And welcome back to White Mountains today. We have Paula Graham, our good friend from Zeb's General Store. Good morning, Paula. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. I know it seems so long ago that it was January, but we're just into February. And you guys have been slamming. What is the deal? I mean, it's not even vacation week, right?
It's not, but a lot of Canadians in town. A lot of people didn't have school yesterday, and they headed up.
Around SAU 9. The charter school was out, but SAU 9 had a full day.
Boston didn't have any. Londonderry didn't have school. So people headed up.
We grow them tough around here.
I know, really.
And crazy. But anyway, let's talk about Zeb's General Store. Now, this is a store. How long has it been around?
25 years, last July 9th.
I love it. And it's such a signature in North Conway Village. I remember before I actually full-time lived here, coming in, you always go to Zeb's. And it's still true because you guys have some really nice food. And food that you can entertain with, and food that you can keep in your second home that doesn't go bad, that you can walk in and have a meal that you can whip together pretty quickly.
Yeah, like the pasta tonight. When you come home, pasta. There's Stars and Stripes, or we have the Moose and Bears there, and I forgot to bring some of Vito Marcello's tomato sauce, but, you know.
Tasty.
That's easy. Have it in your cabinet. Bingo.
Exactly. It
They
stays forever, almost forever. But also what I like is are those soup bags the packages that has everything in it.
Yeah.
You know, you add water or maybe milk or whatever, but it is delicious. I've had them before. I think I tried some chili, like maybe a black bean chili or something.
Black bean salsa or the black bean chili?
I think I made it into the salsa. I think I made it into a soup.
Okay.
Does that make sense? You brought something, you gave it to me, and I ate it. It was delicious. But it was black bean, it was Southwestern, it was delicious. But we made it into a soup. I think it might even have been salsa mix, too, or something, whatever. But you can find in Zeb's thousands and thousands of tasty items, plus some other stuff, too. So
it's Super Bowl weekend. Roger that. We won.
Oh, I was like, it's not Super Bowl weekend anymore.
No, well, it's Super Bowl week.
Last week, yes.
Still everybody's coming in.
Celebrating.
I went in and got like the last long sleeve Super Bowl T-shirt.
Really?
And what's its name's yesterday? Next to Olympia's.
Oh, yeah,
They're like wiped out.
Oh, well, I'm sure. I mean, it was a huge game. A lot of people, they're talking epic. Of course, I kicked myself and my kids to bed at halftime because they were getting smoked. I was like, wow, it's school night.
What a nice surprise.
What a lame mom. I woke up. Well, they woke up and the next morning I was like, I felt guilty because I would have woken them up if I had known that it was going so well towards the end. And they're like, I was like, guess who won? And they're like, Falcons. I'm like, no, the Patriots did. And they're like, Mom. I said, sorry. But off track, let's get back to it. We have lots of Patriot stuff going on. Roger that, as you mentioned.
That's the Boston Globe special thing. They worked all night in the presses. Thank God they're computerized now, and they're not like the pressmen have to be up there.
Right.
So they had them. I think we had them by Tuesday. And
I guess there's a whole new controversy. One of the staff of the Patriots, Matt something, had a Roger shirt on with a clown nose on it, and all of a sudden
Roger
like
Matt Patricia, the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Listen, he can do whatever he wants. He can wear whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Especially if it says Roger.
He doesn't have to answer to anybody, right?
Right.
And then we have these other books, Tom Brady versus the NFL. Lots of controversy, huh?
Yeah.
And then what's the last one?
This one, 101 things Patriots fans should know and do before they die.
I could probably, I don't really follow football, I have to admit. So this would be a good handy book for me. There you go. Yeah. All right, so what else do we have?
The 5-time champions Super Bowl thermo mugs.
Nice. These are right at Zeb's?
They're right at Zeb's. They were there by Tuesday.
Wow.
The Super Bowl champions shot glasses.
Love it.
Is that okay?
There you go. Yeah. Good focus. All right. Shot glass.
Alrighty. And then the
I like
shaker
that.
glass.
Yeah. That's a nice one.
And they sent us those big old-fashioned heavy ceramic steins.
Yeah, the steins.
I don't think anybody younger than me would buy them, but we have
well,
those
they're
for the Stein
commemorative
collectors.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have a mug collection like that, of course, that's nice. And you have those in the store?
Everything's everything's in the store, and there's more coming every day. I know we've got another book that was being reordered. I don't know, dozens, because people will be buying them for Christmas next year, too.
Right.
And they should be here by Monday, because they're coming out of Ohio.
So get there quick on Monday.
Yeah.
If you can. It's supposed to be really snowy.
I know. Might be a snow day.
It might be. I'm hoping.
And these are some of our painted bottles. Kelly Rogers, who used to own the Luna Gallery, well, she works for us now. She
Nice.
works with us. She is wonderful, and she's the most gifted and talented woman. She can do anything.
And
Isn't
this
that
looks
lovely?
gorgeous. I wish we had. Can we plug
You
that
can
in?
plug it. You can plug it in. It's got
Chris,
little white lights.
Can we plug this in? It's like get Chris on it. What? So show the other ones why he.
And this one, she has these
that?
pretty frosted bottles also. That these are specialty bottles, and
I love that.
She does them with a
Yay.
poppy, and the bottle.
Yes.
The little wine glasses to.
Look at that handyman action right there. Look at that.
Is that camera on? I have no idea where who's shooting what.
Actually, we should. Can you turn off that light? Is that too much? Well, look at that. It's so pretty.
They're a pretty nightlife, and a lot of other stores you'll see people just have the other light coming out. Her dad drills the holes right into the thing, so
Oh, yeah,
she can
okay.
put them in
Yeah, see
the
the hole in the
correct
back
way.
there?
Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous. What a great gift for someone too.
Yeah.
Unique housewarming gift. I can imagine these all along. Well, in the wintertime you have to be careful because of the cords, but along the mantle,
Yeah.
wood stove mantles and stuff. That's gorgeous.
Oh, I have a strip on the back of my mantle
Yeah.
over the fireplace downstairs and a fireplace upstairs with a strip in the back, so anything I go on just lights right there.
Very
But my
nice.
dad was a local 103 electrician.
Oh, there you go. So let's look at these, the bowl holders, which I
These
love.
are microwave bowl holders. If you're putting a bowl in the microwave and it has to be heated, you just put it right in this and you take it out by holding this and you don't burn your hands.
Awesome.
And they're not as cumbersome sometimes as the big oven mitts. I have a hard time with those
Yeah.
because I have such arthritis. And this is the larger size, and then there's a smaller size.
Great.
I don't know if the roosters are upside down or right side up there.
There you
but
go.
and
Classic.
We have hundreds of patents. She just sends us the most beautiful.
Oh, wonderful.
beautiful
All right.
patents.
So let's talk about hours of operation and location. Go ahead and
While you're chewing your popcorn, we're open from 9 in the morning to 6 at night during the week, 8 on the Fridays and Saturdays. Might be 9 tonight. I'm not
Okay.
sure. And 6 on Sundays.
Wonderful. So plenty of time,
And-
and always open at
And
zebs.com.
then we'll probably be open until 9 o'clock every night during the school vacation week from next Friday right through
Right.
Sunday at the end of President's Day.
Look at that.
Did anybody watch Chronicle last night?
No.
They were at Suzanne Foley and her Port City pretzels. These are the cinnamon sugar.
Yum. I bet
And
those
they
are
come in a
delicious.
smaller bag also.
Yeah.
And these bags have a Ziploc thing on them. They stay so fresh and are a nice heavy
Ooh,
bag.
ranch dill.
Yeah.
Interesting
They're
mixes. What other kind of
delicious.
flavors do you have?
Those are the only 2 flavors
only
she
2
has
flavors,
right
okay.
now.
Well, those
She's
are
been in
good.
business a little over a year.
Oh, wow.
Boy, are they yummy.
I'm going to have to try some.
But the last time we did something on some food here, the owner called us the next day and said, oh, the Co-op's Creamery was on Chronicle, and they mentioned that we had it. And somebody from Ohio or
my gosh.
Ohio wanted like a case of it. We didn't have enough for all the calls and internet orders we were
Wow. Isn't that crazy? So expect that to be sold out then, huh?
getting. Oh no, she's pretty good. Or if it's, she's in Portsmouth, so I'll say to her, well, I might just have to get down and have lunch with my son, and I'll just pick them up.
Oh, perfect.
So,
All right.
yeah.
That works well. So Zebs.com, any time of day that you see any of these things online, you can buy. But the getting into the store is definitely quite the experience. So you have the candy counter there. I know the kids every time. I mean, we drive by Zebs a lot. So every time in the morning on the way to school, Mom, when can we go to Zebs? Mom, 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 because they love it. There's so much to look at. You have gourmet salsas, chocolate-covered everything. You have clothing, home decor. Am I get everything?
A lot of new signs.
Jewelry.
The jewelry, that's really moving well.
Yeah, it's gorgeous stuff.
Yeah, and our sweatshirts and T-shirts and that, we have the best prices in town because we've had people come in and go, I bought something like that elsewhere, and they come back and they buy it from us, and
there you go.
they buy it from us and return the others.
Awesome. And you guys do gift baskets too, which I know
The gift
that a lot of businesses in this area take advantage of because you shrink wrap them, you ship them, and so it turns out to be a very easy turnkey thing.
I told Tanya we need to do a Super Bowl gift
Oh.
basket for somebody.
Yes, you do.
Maybe the girls would buy them for their boyfriends for Valentine's Day.
Well, there you go. And it's Tuesday, so you better Snap, snap on that. Awesome. All right. So, Paula, thank you so much for joining us. As always, a pleasure to have you on the show. Good to see you. And, folks, Zebs.com is a place online, but right in North Conway Village, you can find the yellow building and lots of goodies inside. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we're going to be doing more weather, watch and win.